Surprise, surprise, I am live on Lamley Extras. I have been inundated with things to feature, and I've had to kind of utilize the second channel. So that is what I am going to do. I've got the Tomica Limited Vintage November release. I'm going to kind of do an early introduction for those that are watching this video later, because we're now going to wait for folks to come on live. But I will get to this at the beginning, and we can maybe chat at the end, because what I'm going to do here is get these open. We're going to get them on the turntable so you can see them here live. I'm going to try and get that done. Let's see if we can work it. Then I've got behind me, I'm literally pointing behind me and you can't see it. I don't know why I'm doing this there. Behind me, I've got my photo studio, and these, more than videos, these deserve proper photography. I've really tried to break out the camera and my photo studio a little bit more lately. You can see some of my photos on Instagram and elsewhere. But I've been trying to do more of that, and I figure like that should be the primary feature for these Tomica Limited Vintage. And then, but we'll do a video as well, so you guys can watch that. So let's get right to it. I'll try and see your comments as we go, but I want people to be able to get to see these if they're watching this video when it's not live. These came from Japan Booster. Only 6 models in this release. JapanBooster.com is the site you definitely want to bookmark. That's where you can pre-order this stuff. And then, of course, they have the Japan Booster eBay store. I'll leave a link down below after I finish the video. I'll put it up. And you want to go to those stores. You can buy these now at Japan Booster, or even better, order them. Order them, pre-order them, and when you look at what's coming out in the end of this year and beginning of next year, including new Tomicaramas, everyone asks about this parking lot and the car dealership that I have here behind me. Those are Tomicaramas, and they're very, very expensive. The best time to buy them is when they're brand new, and they're doing a mini parking lot and a Yokohama tire shop, which is fantastic. There's pictures on LamleyGroup.com, or just go to JapanBooster.com and pre-order the damn thing. That's what you want to do, because that will be the cheapest you will ever see it, and it's totally worth it. So, and then tons of more models, Integras, Ferraris, haulers, everything. You just want to go check those out on JapanBooster.com. All right, let's get right to it. We're going to start with the Toyota Crown 3.0 Royal Saloon G. There are 2 of those. One thing you can notice, you can add pieces. They'll put a piece in there. I'm not going to do that. I never do, just so I don't lose these pieces from the showcases and everything. 2 colors. You can tell by the numbering that this is new. LV199A. That means it's just a later number. It looks like we're going to have number 200 from Tomica Limited Vintage Neo hitting very, very soon. 2 colors, A and B. We'll just get right to it. I probably should have remove the plastic, but we're live, and so we can do whatever we want. Whoa, this is well wrapped. Look at this. So wow. So some plastic there to protect it. I don't know if that's something that Japan Booster does, or wow, that is awesome. Let's I'm just going to try and stay as organized as I can. You can see there was the piece in there. I can show it to you with the other one that you can add. We're going to put these on the turntable, so I'll just show it to you real quickly. It's got the side mirrors, taillights. We'll look at that in just a second. So let's put it here. It's better to do it than you see my hands. So there's the piece. It's kind of like a chin spoiler, but I like to keep that intact. Just for me, it's not worth it because I don't want to lose them. I will do a real close-up of the wheels so you can kind of see those, how detailed they are. That's really a nice color, blue interior. While I'm opening these, that's when I'm probably going to see your guys' comments. So here, we'll put these right here so you guys can see them. All right, next up, these are the models I think people are most interested. They're always interested in the Ferrari, so we'll open those, and then we'll open the Honda Integras, known as Acura Integras here, obviously, right? So first one, Gotta have to look at it here on the reflection. It's the Dino 24, what is it? I can't ever read the letters on that. It's the Type E, right? Here, we'll just open it up. These are, we've already seen these colors. They both came in red, so this is the first time they've been released in, I think one is white and one is black, if I remember correctly. There's the packaging. 246 GT Type E. Yep, this one's in white. This is the hard top. This one has a piece that goes with it too. I don't know if it shows here, no. But you can see there's a piece there that I'm not going to put on. Oh, that is just a gorgeous color. These have opening parts too, so you can, here, see the engine in there if you want. Try and keep that in focus. Shocks, of course. The whole kit and caboodle. These Ferraris, I just love. I just wonder what Ferraris they're working on now. You know that they're going to drop some big surprise on us with new Ferrari castings that are coming, I'm sure. Okay, so that is the Type E. This is just the 246. What is it? The TS, I believe. No, 246 GTS is what it is. Da, da, da. I just got a text. When I do this live, I do it with my phone. And I just got a text from, oh look, there's two pieces in here. Oh, the roof. So in there is the roof that the roof piece on there. Matt Bradshaw is texting me. I don't know if he's watching this. Matt Bradshaw's from Wheel Collectors, and so they got the C case in today. So I'm going to get that unboxing video. Like they've already done their unboxing video, and then I like to do like that. I've changed it now to where I just do the photos from there for a little unboxing, a rapid unboxing video before A&J Toys sends me their, C case. I'm always a little bit late to that, so in order to get the news to you, I do it by photo. That way, I work together with Wheel Collectors. They do the video, I do the picture, and then I do my own unboxing in a few days, and then the highlights. Look how pretty that is. Look at that interior. That is beautiful in black. All right, we'll showcase those here in a second. I'm going to move this down a little bit so you can look at those. All right, and then the Integras. Also new, Honda Integra 3-door coupe XSI. I believe they're both the same, yep. So let's get those open. It's been really exciting to see the different models that Tomica Limited Vintage is doing. Sometimes opening these can be, try and keep that box in as best shape as you can. Okay, this one has a piece to add too. Let's see, what is the, oh yeah, rear spoiler. So I'm not going to add those. But, oh wow, look at that. That's a better color than, here, I'm going to put this away, but that's a better color than is on the cover. See, that's kind of a, that's nice, but see, it's a far richer color when you look at it in person. Look at that. That is just, look how pretty that is. That's really, really well done. All right, let's look at the kind of aqua teal one. Wow, I love that color too. Let's throw that down real quick and put this away. All right. There we are, all 6. I could bring out the Isuzu Elf Hauler. Maybe we'll throw that on the turntable too, right? Put those like that. All right, so I'm going to switch over to the, give me 2 seconds while we switch over to the turntable, which is just right over here. Okay, get ready. You're going for a ride. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, let's start. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm kind of sitting away from it. Okay, let's start with the Crown, the Toyota Crowns. There's not much to say here. But you may not be totally into these cars, like some people might not be into the Toyota Crown. But you have to appreciate the detail on these. You just do. Notice the wheels, notice the two-tone paint, tail lights, all separate pieces, but really, really tight, really well put together. I mean, you could go as detailed as you want, and they look like the real thing. I mean, and I've always said they're perfectly to scale. And the other thing, and I'll switch over to the blue one here in a second after this front grille goes around one more time. The other thing about it, and I assume they're staying with this rule, is that they will only do a casting if they have the actual real car in front of them, which is, not everybody can do that. I don't expect, for example, Hot Wheels to have to do that. But I think that the way that the level that Tomica Limited Vintage is and the level that they work at, I think that's a very appropriate rule for them. Look at that thing. So one is so the white one goes two-tone, and this blue one is full blue with the blue interior, which looks nice. I'm assuming that's a brake light right on the back window, or is that a logo of some sort? I think it's a brake light. Amazing, the detail, right? It's just something that, like, I can't expect everyone to run over to Japan Booster and buy a pair of Toyota Crowns. But those of you who do collect Tomica Limited Vintage, and I'll tell you, there's a ton of you that have come on lately, because of the Ferraris and like the Mazda RX-7s and the GTRs and some of the cars that they've done. But when you ever get a chance, like for example, when you order from Japan Booster on eBay, if you pay over $50, they'll ship it to you for free. They go free shipping on every order over $50 anywhere in the world. Doesn't matter where you live, which is really cool. But I'm looking at these comments. Someone's asking if I'm chatting. I'll look at you. But I would say if you're like right below the $50 threshold, then buy a Crown or a Cedric or something. Maybe a car that you typically wouldn't, just so you can have at least one or two to appreciate the detail. Continue to get your Ferraris and everything else, but it's a good way. It's a good way of doing it. Look at that Ferrari. I love the that kind of cream white color. Look at the taillights, the exhaust, the double exhaust. See that here? I'll show you the exhaust there. Look at that. And the taillights, I mean, just incredibly detailed. Black interior. And then let's go with the black, the 246 GT, what is it, GTS? Oh, wait till the taillights pull around on this one. You can just see how detailed they are. Kevin's asking if I got the RLC Merc. I ordered it. And I was able to get through on the RLC to get them. I don't know if Hot Wheels is sending a sample for me. I did notice that I got a package from Mattel yesterday that had the new Hot Wheels ID in it. If I have those near me, I'll show them to you. But I'm going to do a preview on those, and then I have another package coming, I think arriving tomorrow. I don't know what's in it. It might be more ID. It could be the Mercedes. If it is, I'll show it. It might be a new car culture mix or whatever. I have no idea. Oh, you're asking it in on my video, the Hot Wheels and the Protector. That's the McLaren error I found. Look at those taillights on the Ferrari. That's what I wanted to show you. Isn't that nice? How detailed they're on. Here, I'll just go up close. Here. Look at that. All right, let's do the Acuras. Actually, they're not Acuras, right? They're Hondas. This is such a great addition. They really need to do this, and I think this is the first pair of, I think, two. There's going to be two more pairs of these. Do I think Hot Wheels will get Ferrari back? I have no idea, but I'll be honest with you. I would love to see Hot Wheels get Ferrari back, but only after, at least if Ferrari keeps... What I would like to see is Ferrari allow for more licensors. They only allow one licensor at a time, and so what Tomica is doing is they're subleasing or sub-licensing or whatever the proper term is with... what's the company in China? I can't remember, but they're the ones who have the Ferrari license. Anyway, they're sub-licensing. Here, I think I have it on the back of my box here from the Ferrari. Yeah, MCG, Maisto. And so they have the Ferrari license. And so Tomica's sub-licensing, which allows them to do this. So if Hot Wheels got it back, it means that Tomica would no longer have the Ferrari license. So my feeling is, hey, Christopher, my feeling is, yeah, sure, it'd be great to see Ferrari back with Hot Wheels. But right now, I'm kind of happy as long as Ferrari has their rule of only one licensor. I kind of like the Tomica Limited Vintage has them because I want to see what they'll do with it. So is that a controversial answer? But I like the fact that Tomica has this license. It's such a cool development. And seeing Tomica Limited Vintage, the Tomica Premium, all that stuff's great. But seeing Tomica Limited Vintage tackle these classic Ferraris is just the coolest thing. So, Monaco, you asked about an opening part. Was that on the Ferrari? And then I've seen someone answer on the Beetle. Yeah, the Barago Ferraris I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, this is the Honda Integra, but obviously we in the United States know it as an Acura Integra. Okay, someone's asking about the Beetle from Car Culture. We'll interrupt. It doesn't open. It's just part of the casting. In fact, that piece, try and put in, it looks open. They did a nice job on it. It actually holds a rivet, see? So, anyway. Okay, so there we go. Here we can have some fun here. Put a Ferrari. And let's lift that up. And an Acura, or a Honda. Too close. There we go. All right, you want me to show the error? Okay, I'll come back. So those of you who wanted to see the Tomicas, we're done. I'll move back over here. We can chat for a little bit. That's what the Lamley Extras channel is all about. So prepare for a ride. We'll get rid of these. Bring them over to the little display. We can talk for a minute. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. All right, I'm going to get going here in a minute, but because we're at almost 20 minutes, but wanted to give you guys a little chance to do this. This is, yeah, so we did the Tomica Limited Vintage, and I will have probably tomorrow that just brief, that rapid unboxing I do for C-Case. I've got, oh boy, I keep hinting at doing this one, the Car Culture. I'll do that now that we have the what is it? The Cruise Boulevard. Sorry, I'm blanking here. Someone wants to see this error. No roof. See you, David. So this is an error I found in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, at a store there, and I've kept it since. So here, I'll show you guys real quick. I like to give the Lamley Extras subscribers a little bit of a sneak peek. So from what I understand, I took a picture and put this on Instagram yesterday, but from what I understand, these will be part of the Black Friday sales, and I don't know if that means just Amazon or if it means Apple and Target and everything else. But here. What will the next Lamley Awards video be? Well, I hope you guys have voted on the Super Treasure Hunts. We'll run that for a couple more days. I'll let that be open for a while. I think we're going to be doing new models next. Hot Wheels licensed basic new models, and then we'll do licensed premium new models. That will be coming up. So here we go. So I've got, this is what's coming for Hot Wheels ID. Batmobile. Yeah, these castings, someone's asking, are these only for Hot Wheels ID? The castings are being developed only for Hot Wheels ID, and then I don't know if they'll ever move them over. But that was the Jaguar I-Pace E-Trophy. That's here. So there's that. Then Back to the Future Time Machine. I love that one. The wheels on it look great. Zamak. Kind of like the Super Treasure Hunt, right? See, it's totally detailed. It's really nice. And then I'm really curious to look at this one. I haven't opened any of these. I'll open them for the video. The BMW i8 Roadster. So Matchbox has done their i8, and now Hot Wheels has done theirs. So whoever just said that they're mad that there's no Real Riders, well, you can't put Real Riders on these right now because they are truly meant for the track. And so they've got to make every one of these models track compatible, and Real Riders means they ain't going very fast. So they're different. So it's cool that they, I have no problem with the plastic wheels because that's what they're meant to be for. So, it'd almost be like saying, oh, I like Hot Wheels cars, but I'm mad they don't have engines and I can't sit in them. You know, it's like, it's like there's certain purposes that these have to, that these have, and they've been able to, that's why they do Real Rider lines for collectors. Hot Wheels ID is made for the track. For the track and only for the track. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here in just a minute. If there's any other questions you want to jump on, you can see I have added the Cruise Boulevard to the bottom row, and then I'm going to add door slammers here shortly once I open those up. Do I think Copa will have a negative impact on my channel? I just have to wait and see, right? All I can do, this channel is made for adults. It's for adult collectors, and it all depends on what YouTube wants to decide. So they want to say I'm for kids. I can't help that kids watch it, right? But I think, you know, you look at these aren't toys. These are collectibles, and obviously I do show toys as well, but from the adult collectible standpoint. So I think there might be some hiccups in the process, but it is what it is, right? I've got several venues to speak through YouTube, through Instagram, through Facebook, and of course the Lamley Group blog. That's, you know, it's been nice to be taking pictures again, and there's a million other ways for me to communicate with you guys. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'll get in a cool cool van and do some cross-country trips and meet all you guys if you want to do that. You know, we could do all that kind of stuff. So who knows? I have to wait and see how that's all going to play. I can very honestly and with all integrity say that I do not aim this channel at kids. If I did, the music would be different. I would talk differently. I would show things in a different way. I don't even call these toy reviews. I call these, these are showcases of adult collectibles. And so that's what I believe. That's what I will tell people when they ask me. It's ultimately up to YouTube and their algorithms to decide if they think differently. So that's all. Oops. Well, that's what Lamley Extra is for, is I'm looking at that question. It's nice to talk. I kind of built this channel so we could do these kind of long, productionless videos to get a chance to chat. So, yeah, whatever works. If I have to put a not for kids disclaimer, which just bums me out to have to start a video like that. It just seems so stupid, but we'll see. You guys, yeah, Monaco McLaren, maybe I should use some more fruity language. One day, guys, as a gift to you, I will post my outtakes from the videos that I've done because they are so filthy. Well, I shouldn't say it that way. Let's just say I get the video going, and I say, like, how do I usually start this? Let's see. Hello, everybody. This Lamley and whatever. What do I say? I don't even know how I start. Hello, everybody. This is a Lamley Showcase, right? That's what I typically say. So, hello, everybody. This is a Lamley Showcase. Something's wrong, and you'll just hear me go, motherfucker, blah, 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 blah. Shut it down, try again, things go wrong. I start talking, I start saying something stupid, or I start like rambling, and I try and stop myself, and I have to do another take. There's so many 4-letter words in those outtakes that one day I'll just mesh them all together, and I'll post that for you. It'll just be a language fest, F-bomb after F-bomb after F-bomb. So you guys might really enjoy that. But because I start with my friendly voice, hello, everybody, this is a Lamley bitch, I can't jam it. Anyway, one day you'll love to hear that because they are funny. They are really funny. I've played them for a couple of people, and they have died laughing because they're complete opposite of how I try and talk on the videos. Anyway, I'll give that to you one day if you guys want it. If you want it, if you're good, I'll give you that video, right? Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. I should go work on that, but I have to go and find all these. I have so many outtakes, and I have to find them all. I could do hours of outtakes. All right, so you guys want me to really show that I don't aim at kids and just start dropping F-bombs? Lamley effing Showcase or whatever. Aren't these Hot Wheels effing rad? Mother, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I could do that, but I won't. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. You guys have been staring at, I've been chatting, and you guys have just been staring at the same shit the whole time. There's your word for you. There's your cuss word for the day. Same video or different video, same old shit, right? Thanks, guys. I'm heading out of here. Have a great, what is this, Thursday night? I'll try and get some more videos up for you. Got lots of good things. Definitely vote at the Lamley Awards on lamleygroup.com. Bye.